What's happening? And welcome to the stream. Maverick Monk playing Magic the Gathering again. A little more historic ranked. And see if we can't get to Diamond. We got plenty of time to get to Mythic. We got the whole rest of the month, so there's no rush. Uh, Looks like there's some new Final Fantasy cards out. How wonderful is that? It's actually super wonderful. I love Final Fantasy. That's my favorite game of all time. So obviously, it's great if they put out more Final Fantasy cards. Hopefully, I'll draw some of them in subsequent packs. So they want us to play some red or green and casual in order to advance a little daily wheel. So I got to cast 30 green. What shall we do? We'll do the Mossborn Lockhart deck. Why not? Why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Waiting on my coffee. I need some coffee. The Clash. This is not the best opening hand, but we'll work with it. It's really all about casting green spells. It's not so much about winning. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. That didn't take long. I was expecting to pull off some kind of miracle there. Oh well. Ugh. I only got to cast 3 green spells. Whack. Let's go check on that coffee. I need coffee. Yeah. Military grade Covfefe. It took them that long to get me a match. You know that they're punishing me in the matchmaking if it's that long match. I had to go pour coffee in my French press and sing about military grade coffee. You know that I got fucked in the matchmaking. Alright, let's see how bad it is. RNC legend, Republican National Convention legend. Okay, I can deal with that. Get down with your bad self. Here comes, oh, no removal? Interesting. I will say that is quite interesting. Let's just let him think I'm doing elves, and then elves with extra steps. I did that backwards. I gotta remember with landfall to put the landfall creatures out first, then the land. Let's see, I have enough mana to do this. He's playing black and he hasn't done a removal yet. He must be doing all fairies. Okay, here comes the removal. Ooh, a Chocobo racetrack. That could be interesting. Yeah, I probably would have done the same thing. I would have chomp blocked too. Okay. That's totally cool with me. Now when I need land for the Chocobo racetrack, I'm not getting land, so it's fucking stupid. I get an awesome card and it's useless. I'll just swing with everything. I mean, he had to play defense the whole time. He didn't really stand much of a chance. Alright, my coffee should be done steeping. I'm going to go pour off a cup. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to get me some coffee. Alright, I am back. With a delicious cup of coffee. Just what I needed. Just what the doctor ordered. I missed yesterday's stream because I was going to I had to go run errands all morning long. Like, you know, grocery store and stuff like that. Hell, by the time I got home, it was too late to stream. It was even too late to lift weights. I mean, I had to get straight to work. Fucking ridiculous. It's the holiday traffic. Everybody's out shopping. Look how long it's taken to get a match for this deck. This is stupid. This is how you know the RNG is rigged. Alright, let's keep this. It's not great, but we'll work with it. Drop the Llanowar Elf. This will get me Bristly Bill on the first, on the drop on round 2. And I won't get Shaz's Chocobo out, but that's okay. I can get Bristly Bill and then pump him up. Let's drop Bristly Bill. Doesn't matter what I drop, it's going to be tap land anyway, so we'll do the Courtyard. next turn, I believe what we'll do is Traveling Chocobo. Oh yeah, Traveling Chocobo. We'll do, well, we'll do this. I know it seems crazy, but that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, I can get him out there. Hopefully it counts that last Shaz's Chocobo. Sure did. I'm halfway there. Halfway there. Just because the RNG is rigged for my opponents to be losing battles doesn't mean anything. It just happens to be my turn to be on the right side of the RNG. I mean, the matchmaker will fuck me over here in a minute. Alright. Sawz's Chocobo. Druid class ain't half bad. 2 Bristly Bills ain't great, but we'll take it. Let's go, little Chocobo. I have no removal. I did it backwards again. I misplayed. I should have gone Hardened Scales, then the Chocobo. Yep, I'm gonna lose this one. A 3-4. I could swing with it, but he would just block with the token. It wouldn't do me any good. I'm gonna get overrun. Bristly Bill. We don't need to do that with old Bristly. We're in this just to cast green spells. Ugh. It's telemarketers or whatever trying to offer me these high interest rate loans that I don't want. It's the same thing as these bots sending me chats saying that they can get me viewers and all this shit. Like, at what cost, man? At what fucking cost? Alright, that's game over. Yep, I knew the RNG would only let me get so many. Now they're queuing me super fast. It's gonna take him forever to make up his fucking mind. Finally. Took fucking long enough. Dang, people quit when they see landfall. I mean, geez, it's not that big of a deal. I keep misplaying, so... I mean, you definitely got a chance, because I misplay a lot. Awful opening hand. Let's do... I have one more tail swipe, so I get rid of that elder in a minute. Well, that's bad. Alright. I could do Mossborn Hydra and pump that bad boy up. All right. I'll get rid of that easy. Dang, he's just gonna keep casting, isn't he? Bristly Bill would help, but we're gonna do the Chocobo. Yeah. Your indifference cost you the game. Indifferent. That's what happens when you're apathetic. Oh, I was one short, just one short. No. Oh man, I just needed one more. I just needed one more. That's all right. We'll get it real quick. Last match for this, and then we'll move on to rank. When I need my Llanowar Elf, I don't get it. Let's do that. Ride the ship hoof. Wow, really? This is it. I didn't draw anything that I could cast right off the rip. I'm way far behind now. Way too far behind now. Now he's got to be on the defensive. I mean, that's fine. He could destroy one, but it's a little late now. Hurry up. Make up your mind. I hate players like this. Thank you. It took you fucking long enough. Let's go with... We'll do another Mossborn. That's okay. I don't really care. Yeah, he saw the writing on the walls. It was over. That trample is something, dude. Trample is a bitch. Yeah, I mean, it's great that I'm earning the mastery pass. I mean, the mastery things or whatever they call them. But do I really want anything from the mastery deal? Not really. I mean, I don't like anything they have here. I don't like any of the card backs because I'm not into children's cartoons like that. I guess I could buy one of those. He looks cool. All right. No packs. We'll just buy one real quick. Give me wild cards. Give me wild cards. Of course not. When I need a wild card, I don't get them. That's okay. Alright, I have a Heir Apparent deck that I'm trying to finish out. If anybody has any suggestions on how to build this Heir Apparent deck, I am open to suggestions. Alright, I just need 4 Anointed Processions and another Caretaker's Talent, so 5 more of those. And I think this deck will be more or less done. But in the meantime, let's hop on over to ranked play and see if I can rank up today. I've had some seriously bad luck in rank. Wow, right when I'm going to get coffee and the match starts. Woo. That's either a really good sign or a really bad sign. I'm going to say really bad sign with this opening hand. I do need the Banishing Light. That's a useful card, especially against green, especially if it's going to be elves. So let's do this, let's do that. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going to be elves. Or, yeah, it's elves. Let's see, you may look at the top card. Ooh, that's actually not a bad, that's not bad at all. We'll remove that next turn. We don't want him looking at the top card of his library at any time, especially if he can pull, oh, Ouroboros got to go. This is elves with extra steps. Alright, next is going to have to be Voice of the Blessed. Yes, I took your Ouroboros, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright. I could use that. Come on. Yep. That Shrine of Nyx is pretty badass. Alright. I can grab another Ouroboros. That's not too hard. This guy's taking way too long to make up his fucking mind to do simple shit. You've got 1 mana left and an attack phase. I didn't figure he'd be crazy enough to try it. Just attack with the voice. I love vigilance. Alright, now we're pretty well defended. I don't care about that Allosaurus Shepherd. Watch him have a miracle removal. Well, that does it. Doesn't matter what I block at this point. They all have haste. No, they don't. I can block some of it. So we'll block. We will block that guy. This guy will block this guy. And I would take 29. I'll take it. I should be able to heal through. Oh shit, I thought I did the math right. Oh, I did. Whew, okay. Golly, I was gonna say, man. I was like, I know I did the math right. There we go, baby. Progress is progress. Hopefully in the next 30 minutes I can make a lot of progress because I have to lift weights today. I gotta get serious, man. It's time to get serious. Gotta get a cup of coffee. Like, damn. Like, every time I want to go refill, I mean, damn, they're just giving me matches like that. Like, they're just popping them off. God of Souls, my boy. Oh, this guy's playing Eldrazi. He's probably gonna try to cheat an Emrakul onto the battlefield. If I know anything about Eldrazi, he's gonna try to cheat. So the Shelter by Ghosts needs to be saved for something like Forsaken Monument. Oh, shut the fuck up with your stupid emotes. He most likely has a Kozilek's command to get rid of the voice or get rid of the guide. So I would not be surprised if I see a Kozilek's come out on the Guide of Souls right now. There it is. I'm not psychic, I just know the game really well. The Ajani will come in handy if I have enough health. I can get rid of all his artifacts, and that would really piss him off. Here comes another damn Kozilek's. I knew it! I knew he cast another fucking Kozilek's command. Alright. Now he's got 7 mana, which means he's got an Ugin in his hand, which he's wanting to get onto the battlefield. Let's do Halia, Guided by Light. Yeah, so he's gonna get he's gonna get an Ugin on the battlefield next. It's gonna be Ugin, Eye of Storms, or the 8 mana cost Ugin. It's gonna be the 8 mana cost Ugin. Oh no, he did a Devourer of Destiny. I would have had Ugins in my hand for sure. Let's do this bad boy. That might have been a waste. We're going to take a risk. So that counts as 2 if he has an Eldrazi. There goes Echoes. Ooh, that's bad. Echoes of Eternity is bad. Okay. I mean, that's like real bad. That's probably game over if he has the right card. That ain't good. Game over. That's what you get for playing Eldrazi. Eldrazi is slow. Like, I know because I play it. It's slow. I mean, it can be epic. Don't get me wrong. Eldrazi can kick some ass. But you better be ready because it's a slow ass deck. Coffee. Ah, just what I need. Cup of coffee a day keeps the doctor away. I don't think that's quite right. Alrighty, baby. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Got a little more time before I have to go, so we can get a few matches in. Blade Mama. Ugh, what a fucking opening hand. God. Alright, I'll try to work with it. I probably should have mulliganed. I have a feeling this dude is, or chick, is doing control. Yep, this is going to be nothing but board wipes and watch. Counterspell and board wipe. Here comes the counterspell. Yeah, I'm out. It's all counterspell and board wipes. I don't play that. I don't play that. It takes too long. You have to trick them into using their spells, and even if you do, there's going to be board wipes in that deck. Lots of them, like Day of Judgment. What else do they like to use? Cleansing Nova. They like to use Farewell. It's not worth it to sit there and try to fight that battle. I'd rather just concede and move on. Those players can play by themselves, or they can play with other people that play Azorius Control. I'm not playing against that. I don't think that's it's totally unfair that you could stack a deck that way, where you can have a deck full of nothing but counter spells and board wipes, so that way you know that every opening hand's going to contain counter spell and board wipe. This guy's got the removal for the Soul Warden, so here it comes. It'll be like Cut Down or something similar. Really, I would have expected to see the Cut Down, but all right. Interesting. What's he gonna do? Board wipe? I'm assuming he's gonna do some kind of board wipe, like Damnation, or since he's got white mana, maybe he's gonna do something else, like another type of board wipe. Yep, Damnation. There it goes. Kind of figured.
Is that all he's gonna do? Is yeah, he's just gonna be an ass about it. All right. Here comes another damnation. So this guy's doing nothing but board wipes as well. Or spot removal and board wipe, whatever. Alright, nothing I can do. He's not playing anything, so I'm assuming this is all going to be just nothing but board wipe until he gets what he needs. So again, that's the one I wanted, was Tainted Remedy. That's the one I want. Let's do this. Smile at Death will be my next one. Okay. Smile at Death. From your graveyard. Good. It doesn't work in every... Oh, nuts! Just what I needed, man, and that's fucking bullshit. Alright, let's go Hylia. Will not attack this turn. Another Tainted Remedy. It's all right. Grab the land. Let's just swing with everything. And I don't mind if I lose a little health. Take action. I don't mind. I'll lose that little bit of life. It's not going to hurt me too bad. I can grab another Tainted Remedy here in a minute. I know I can get another removal. And even if I can't, I got enough to swing. Yeah, he lost way too much health off of that. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I swing with, dude. Like, that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. That was a dumbass fucking deck. He was trying to do too much. He was trying to be ready for every single contingency, and you just can't. You're going to have weaknesses in your deck. Like, there's going to have to be, like, you're going to be balanced more one way than another. With 5 colors and lots of different scenarios, you can't possibly be ready for everything. You just have to do your best. And that guy was doing way too much. Tainted Remedy, that's the one I want to remember. Tainted Now they're going to take forever. Okay, I was going to say, now they're going to take forever to find me a match because I wasn't supposed to win. Okay, not ideal, but again, I'll work with it. I've definitely seen worse. I have a feeling I need land more than anything. that's what I'll do. Oh, one of those. Joe Schnapp, thanks for following, man. Appreciate that. That's badass. Alright, let's get rid of his stupid marauding raptor, because I can already tell you what he's going to be doing with these dinosaurs. It's going to get stupid real fast. Oh, well, he'll have to kill the Screaming Nemesis for it to work. And he won't be able to do that if it's not on the battlefield. We'll warp her. I'm not going to gain anything from doing this, but... fucking Screaming Nemesis. And he's going to have another one. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. Hey, no problem, Bob. How's your stream going? Hey, Joe, my stream is going well. You know, I mean, it's going as good as it can go. Let's see. Yeah, we want that. And then the Ocelot Pride. There we go. Very nice. I'll chip for one. Not that it's really going to do me any good, but fuck it. Oh, he got his Screaming Nemesis back. Well, that sucks for me. No healing for the rest of the game. It don't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. I can grab another Banishing Light. Not that it's going to do me any good, but... Alright. Banishing Light. Grab the Nemesis. That's fine. I mean, either way, it's gonna go away. Okay, like, that didn't hurt me at all. I'll take it. Care. I mean, I got plenty of health. I didn't gain any life, so I don't get to draw the card, but that's okay. I don't care about gaining life, but I will put down another 2/2 cat soldier. Take it. Watch him have some kind of flash creature or something. Yep, here it comes. Removal. It's alright. Oh, I'm reading chats. I'm just engrossed in my game. No, this isn't... I wouldn't call this my favorite game. It's an okay game, but it's not my favorite. rest of this does me no good. I'm out. Without healing, I'm fucked. No, probably my favorite game of all time is the Final Fantasy series. I started Final Fantasy in 1987. I am not a full-time streamer. I just do this for fun. I have a great full-time career that pays really well. I just do this just for shits and giggles. Now my opponent's going to take all damn day to figure out what the fuck they want to do. Come on, let's go. Mulligan, do what you're going to do, whatever. Like, shit or get off the pot, man. I will say this, I do like Magic the Gathering. That's another game that I kind of grew up with. So when I was in high school, my friends and I were in a group that played games like Dungeons and Dragons, Rifts, Vampire the Masquerade, like you name it. We played all kinds of tabletop games, but you couldn't always get a full group together to play tabletop RPGs. So many times we would have to find alternatives, and when Magic the Gathering came out, it was an awesome alternative because you could kind of play a game that was fantasy oriented like D&D or something like that and not have a full group to play D&D. So Magic does hold a special place in my heart. That's one of the reasons why I still love it, even though it's not my favorite game. And really it's Arena that's not my favorite. Arena gets on my nerves. Arena's annoying as fuck. But that's because they've rigged the matchmaking, and they rigged the hand smoother, and they rigged the shuffler. So the thing is, with the rigged RNG, it makes the game less fun. It's certainly not the same as playing paper Magic. I've got 5 minutes left, and then I got to get out of here and get to the gym and start lifting some weights. Interesting card. I've never even seen anybody play this. Let's go, dude. I only got a few minutes of playtime left, and then I have to go pump iron. I don't really care. I got plenty of creatures. Cool, I got another Ocelot Pride. Sweet! This bad boy right here. I'll throw down the Ocelot Pride. I don't really care if you do that. I honestly don't care. He can't block any of it, so... Well, that hurt my card draw. That's about all he did, really. Ooh, big 2 damage. 2 damage. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Can't really do that. We'll go Ocelot Pride. Watch him counter that again. Oh, really? Okay, cool. We'll drop this bad boy to gain a little more health. I don't really need any more mana, so I'll just grab one of my little 1-drop creatures. I'll do a Soul Warden. If he casts anything else, then he just keeps helping me. Yep, I don't know what he was playing there. I don't understand his deck, but I can tell you based on what I'm seeing, the reason why he's still at the bottom tier of Platinum is because he's playing some kind of jank. I've never seen, like, the one card he kept playing, that one cat card from one of the old sets. I never seen anybody play that, so I can only assume he doesn't know what he's doing, or he just likes building jank decks. Sometimes you have to just stick with the meta. I hate to say that. I don't like building net decks, and I don't like following the herd. But let's face it, in a game like this, you follow the herd or you get trampled. It's that simple. So I know it's shitty, but that's Magic the Gathering Arena. That's online play. I hate it, but sometimes that's how you have to do it. You got to follow the crowd. You got to do what everybody else is doing to survive and make it into Mythic. And that guy's deck was just way too janky for what we're doing. It's too janky for historic ranked. Maybe for casual play, that deck might be fun, but it's not going to be good for what we're doing. Anyway, I hate doing this. I like to sit here and play video games, one of my favorite things to do, but I have other things that I love doing, like lifting weights and looking good. At 47 years old, I still look young and feel young, and that all comes from weightlifting. It all comes from spending at least an hour, hour and a half a day in the gym. Um, I highly recommend it if you're not doing it. It's important to your overall health, to your mental health, physical health, everything, spiritual health. Weightlifting can change your life in so many ways. So if you're not doing it, get in there, hit the weights, do something good for yourself. And if you need any tips or any guidance on what to do in the gym, if you've never done that before, I am a certified personal trainer, so I can give you some insights and help you get started. But anyway, I can't sit here and run my mouth much longer. I really got to get going, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off and go take care of myself. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate all the views and the comments and everything. That's freaking awesome. Keep it up, and make sure you smash the follow button. It really helps me out, and it doesn't really cost you anything at all to follow, and it only takes a second. So I'd really like to see some more follows, and I will go ahead and call it a day. I'm signing out now,